Hey everybody, Mike here, August 3rd, 2018. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, indeed. Thank God it's Friday. Thanks to the 2 people that subscribed last week. I do appreciate that very much. How about a couple of shout outs? How about some 3 actually? Mary Williams, Samio51, and Kara Schnaus. Shout outs to all of you. Boom. Hey, I've been thinking since I'm going through all of this crap with my back right now that I might as well talk about some of the things that I'm using. Ooh, this is defrosting over here. We'll get to the videos in the near future. I just don't want to go through all the trouble of getting that set up, going and picking it up and getting all this stuff done, especially when my back's hurting so much. I started visiting the chiropractor. Today will be my 4th visit, and today is actually Thursday, so then I released the video on Friday. So I'm going in for my 4th visit. Man, the first visit, it was like I got nothing, and he said it was like adjusting a piece of steel. But now that I'm on my 3rd, the other day, we probably got about 15 different pops on me, and I started to feel some relief. I'm starting to feel opened up and everything, so that's really good. Before my last visit, I did my yard work, and my upper middle back, probably directly about right in here, was just aching so much it was even hard to wash my hair when I was in the shower. I had to put my hands up on the wall and then stretch down to get it stretched out in the back. I'm icing twice a day, and that's what I was going to talk about. The different, I'll show you the 2 icing packages that I use, and then I ordered a couple of more that are just fabulous for the back. This one is called tru-fit, and as you can see, it's real. Oop, look at all the frost coming off. It's snowing. They've been sitting out of the freezer for just a bit here, but as you can see, it's really flexible. And I was using these on my back for a while, but everything goes to one side, and it's not very thick. So this is good if you're icing like an elbow or a knee or something like that. But I was using these on my back. It's kind of a worthless deal. Anyway, it's an ICE, which stands for Ice Compression Elevation. Ice/heat reusable gel pack. I don't know if you can see that on the screen there, but there you go. That's the one I used to use. I still use it. Here's another one from Equate, which has kind of got all this material that's been wearing off slowly but surely, but it's the same thing. Gel goes to one side, so if you lay on it, it's still gonna give you some icing, but because it's so liquefied in there, I feel that the icing goes away rather quickly, and I usually ice for about 15 to 20 minutes, and by the time it gets to the end mark, they've lost their push. They've lost a lot of their cold. These 2 that I ordered the other day are from Thrive. You can see that. And when you look at this one right away, all right, that falls to the side. That falls to the side really quick. This one, not a chance. It's about a 1/2 inch thick. It freezes up semi-hard. You can still put some bend to it, right? You could still put a little bit of bend. It's not recommended for arms. I guess you can if you want to lay it on, you can, but you're not going to be able to wrap it. But this is great for the sciatic. All I do is put this down, with the towel down on a chair, on my couch, and I sit down and I put the end of my butt right in here, and it forms and it ices so well. And by the time you're done, 20 minutes, this thing is still frozen. It's still good to go. Then they came as a pair. Then I put the second one remember I told you I popped a rib out of place, so I'll put this one usually up on the side while I'm laying back. And again, it has a little bit of a bend to it to where it forms to my ribs. And then I'll take one of these and I'll put this on the upper back and then lean back on it on the couch. So this, see, it flops right over now. I can't get it. It looks like it's that's how floppy it is. It just flopped right over on the chair. So I'll use that one for my upper back. I think I believe they sell these Thrives in one smaller size, which I think I'm going to get because this is a little bit too big for the upper back. So one for sciatic, one for the lower back into the rib cage, and then I use one of the small ones there to go up on top. But it says you're not supposed to, you're icing maximum for 15 minutes. My chiropractor said 20 minutes. I'm going to follow what he said because the 20 minutes feels so much better than than 15 minutes. But look, again, these are starting to lose a lot of their cold, and these are still nicely frozen and a half-inch thick. You can't go wrong with these, man. Thrive since 1976. www.thrivebrandproducts.com if any of you are interested in them. I bought mine on Amazon. Got them a little cheaper there on Amazon, and it comes with a little, as most of these do, it comes with a little advertisement bag that you put on, but I never use the bags. I deal with my shorts and a shirt, and I am set. Hey, sorry about not posting up another video this week, but that's the way it goes. I want to take care of my back before anything else. Once I get that rolling and I'm feeling better, then I'm going to go ahead and start jumping back into the food jams. And I think the first one's going to be a Filipino food hit. It has to be, because I had promised you that before, but then all this back crap started. I am feeling some relief, which is good. I'm still taking a little bit of hydrocodone and Flexeril in the evening time. I didn't last night for the first time, so I know it's starting to get better. I did a lot of work outside yesterday, a lot of, with my hands up in front of me, working with my hands in front, which usually starts to irritate my upper back. And surprisingly enough, it wasn't aching as bad as it was before. So I think we're making some progress on the back. I really think we are. Oh, and I cracked this brand new on Instagram the other day. You know what? Maker's Mark used to be my just way favorite whiskey, but I've tried several others that are just too, I don't know, man. They're just, some of them are just too sharp. But Jameson's I've been falling in love with for the past 6 months, I'd say. My tastes have been gearing towards Jameson. I just love the taste of it, and it's so smooth. Cheers to you. Oh, so good. So good. That's it. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about my icing procedures and the products that I use, and that is it. I will hopefully see you next week, if not for a food video, for an update video. I know there's some of you that appreciate the update videos, even though I'm not getting a lot of views on them, but that's the way it goes. Anyway, that's it. Get some sun, get some exercise, be healthy, and I'll see you when? Hopefully next week. Bye. That's it. Looks like it's